Welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to talk about how to work more on your business, not just in it. If you would like to become a successful business owner, you have to become an expert in just one thing. When you do a little bit of everything, you most often are recognized as cheap labor. Those who want the job done right, they're looking for the best person in the area. And they're willing to pay prime prices for such service. So the first thing you need to do is identify which projects provide the best profit margins for you. You have to find the best materials, the best subcontractors. Your customers have to rely on the timing and the quality of your services. The second thing you need to concentrate on is providing the absolute best value, not the cheapest bid. Let's think about it. Usually you can show the lowest bid when your overhead is very low, which doesn't really happen. It's not that easy because you have to run a business. Then you might try to sacrifice on the labor, which brings the problems of timing and quality for your customers. Otherwise, you just say goodbye to your profits. I think the better way to go is to learn how to present yourself and your company in a way that the customers would choose you to work with. The next important thing is something you hear a lot: set up your business goals. Ultimately, business goals help clarify the reasoning behind the business decisions. Make sure that your goals are measurable, timely, specific. That would really help you concentrate on the outcomes that you would like to see. And you will start noticing how everyday tasks become more meaningful when you know the goals that you have to reach. And listing your goals down ultimately really helps you track the progress. You will be able to evaluate what you need to prioritize for the next quarter or even month. You will be able to see if you have reached those goals, or maybe if something has to be improved and how to do it. It's a normal way of thinking, I need to increase my volume of sales. This way I will get more cash and my cash flow problems will be solved. We've been all guilty of that. But have you thought that this could actually bring more problems than solutions? If you don't calculate your numbers right, then running around, working overtime is not going to bring you those higher profits. I really don't like the phrase work smarter, not harder, because it really takes a lot of hard work to become a successful business owner. But then at the same time, if we don't pay as much attention to the business side of the company and concentrate only on the work side, then all this hard work is just not going to be paid off. You have to sit down and put your numbers together. You can start with just calculating your direct costs, your overhead costs, see what your percentages are. Then set up your profit number, adjust the markup correctly. That would be a first step to ensure that your project is going to be profitable. The important thing is that all of your business relationships have to be in writing. It starts with your subcontractors and your employees, and it ends with your customers. It doesn't just make your company look really professional, but it also will protect you in the future. It really gives both parties a sense of security. When in doubt about some sort of additional work, additional expenses, just check your contract and see what you can do with that. As a business owner, your contract gives you the power. If your client doesn't want to pay you on time or pay you at all, you are protected by that contract. I've seen a lot of businesses fail because their contracts were either inexistent or they didn't have enough details that would protect them. These days, we would like to avoid the conflicts that can arise from the verbal agreements. You know, those he said, she said issues. When you have a contract that is written by the attorney that you trust, and it has all the details in it, and you've read it cover to cover, you will feel so much better by just one piece of paper. It will give you so much peace of mind. As usual, if you like this video, please subscribe to the channel, leave your comments, leave your likes, because this really helps us reach more people who may find this information very helpful.